Hi everyone, I'm Reena Augustine from Community Impact. Today I have the pleasure of interviewing this amazing gentleman who makes a difference here in Mumbai and many other places. His name is Chinu Kawatra. Chinu Kawatra is from the organization called Khushiyan. Khushiyan means happiness. Hi Chinu.
Hi, thank you so much for making me a part of this community also.
Chinu, हम आपके बीच क्लीनअप में आए थे एंड आई वॉज शॉक टू सी इतने सारे वॉलंटियर्स जो आपकी मदद करने आए. आपका जर्नी शुरू कैसे हुआ?
Journey is simple. Journey is like same like the people, the common man story. So everyone has a story and everyone is here with a story and everyone will die with a story. So similarly, I too have a story, and it's all started way back when I was a kid. So earlier I wanted to be in army. I couldn't be there because I saw border picture. I thought that this is the right path, I can take it. But being a pampered child at home, I was not pushed towards being in the army. Later, the career was not chosen by me. So I wanted to take up science. I was pushed to commerce. I wanted to take up hotel management. I was pushed to fraction course, cabin crew course. Then later on, someone told me that if you want to marry my daughter, then you have to do an MBA. So I did the MBA. And unfortunately, the very close friend of mine, I would say, whom I was looking for a future with, she passed away in 2014. And that hit me bad. So the reason for doing my MBA was her, and she was not there when my results were out. And that took me back to a place where I want to die. So that 6-7 months of 2014, I was into severe depression. I attempted suicide twice. And that was the story. And I was working, I was having home loan, educational loan, all things were there on head. But I suppose I failed in attempting suicide because I wanted to be here today in this interview. That's the journey I started with, and that motivated me to get back to the society and do something. And that's how the journey of being a social activist or being a person who do for the society starts in 2014. So today we have completed 10 years of my journey of social service, where I have at least touched the heart of 1 million people with my different kind of initiatives. And I've changed the scenario where I could say the youth can make a difference. Because when I started with social service, there were many backlashes from the people who told that this is not a job of youth. You should earn, you should run a family. This is a job when you get retired. So I changed that perspective of people, and I'm happy to see a lot of youth have started coming out and do the social service.
At your beach cleanup, I saw all the youngsters over there. Yeah. So going back to what you actually shared is losing your future partner, and also you lost your father.
I lost my father in 2019, and 2014 my girl passed away, whom I call her an angel right now. So I've been seeing death very closely. And I know, I always believe that you shouldn't cry when someone dies because they are at the right place, first of all. And second, I feel that they are the messenger to my God. So whenever I want to ask something, I ask these two people who are my direct messenger. So I don't need, they are my reference, I would say. And they are my VIP entries, I would say, to the God. Because that's how I've been growing. So my God is there, and I always pray to my universe. But whenever I need something really bad, so I ask these people who are up there.
I love it. So you do believe that somebody is looking after you?
Definitely. And if you see the growth, the moment the girl went away to the heaven, I saw myself growing 10 times. Today, whatever I'm living, it was her dream. It was her dream. To see me happy, to see me growing, to see me having luxury life, everything which she dreamt, I'm living today.
So 10 years, eh?
Yeah.
10 years. I have seen your stories. I have seen your Instagram. I have known you for like 2 years now. And I see you have won so many awards. You know the best thing about the community work is you do your thing, but people will recognize and call you and give the awards for you. So, talking about waste, you just started a project. Is it recent about the recycling?
Yeah, so I would say that today is the launch of that project.
Today is the launch of the project. Wow. So tell me about the project.
So basically, my idea is beach cleanup is just a part and it's just an awareness activity. And until unless आप रोड पे जाके आप काम नहीं करोगे तो आप किसी को मोटिवेट नहीं करोगे. Gone are those days जब आप एक पैम्पलेट लेके घर के अंदर जा रहे हो और बोल रहे हो कि आप प्लीज चेंज हो जाओ. It is the same scenario कि हम 2 घंटा मूवी देखते हैं. If I am watching a movie of a Salman Khan, if I come out, I feel like I am a Salman Khan.
Correct.
It happens for an hour only, and then everything vanishes.
Yeah.
So awareness for me is also the same thing. When I talk to someone, I motivate someone. For that 1 hour, that person will be motivated. And the moment life switches, the motivation goes away. So if you want to do something concrete, you have to be on ground. And that's how beach cleanup had helped. I'm sure the moment you came to the beach cleanup, you understood that how much litter you have made in your life, how much garbage you have created in your life. So there people start blaming themselves instead of government, instead of any other bodies. So that's how the change becomes. When you start blaming yourself for the mess we have created, we have to stop blaming others and we have to start blaming ourselves. And we are no one to save environment. We are just saving ourselves.
Saving ourselves. You know what I realize now when you say जब तक आप वहाँ पे नहीं होंगे पता नहीं चलेगा. जब मैं आपके बीच क्लीनअप में आई थी, देखो मैं बीच क्लीनअप में बहुत गई हूँ ऑस्ट्रेलिया में. जो कंपैरिजन है वो जमीन आसमान का फर्क है. जो शैम्पू के पाउचेस होते हैं उनका जो कोना होता है मैंने वो देखे बहुत सारे और आपने मुझे एक्सप्लेन किया ये कितना डेंजरस है. ठीक है, मुझे रियलाइज हुआ कि जब हम ट्रैवल करते हैं हमारे पास शैम्पू के पाउचेस होते हैं. तो आप बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हैं. I am one of the person who created that mess. And that's how you realize you have to be in it to know it. I love that concept. Chinu, I also visited your orphanage center as well as the old age home. I was moved. How do you do it?
The motivation comes from within, and as I said, that my only goal is to listen. India is a developed nation because I'm 34 right now. Since last 34 years, I've been listening to this. India is a developing country. When will India be a developed country? We have 60, 65, 70% of youth working for us. We have so much of brain, so much of hands, so many hands, legs with us to hustle every day. Why are we still a developing country? So if you want, and then I understood that if I want to do something, I want to hear that India is a developed nation, I want to work around the corner. I cannot sit back and just work for one cause. So that's the reason we have 12 projects, starting from feeding malnourished kids, to sheltering the children, to sheltering the senior citizens, to sheltering the dogs, to doing the rescue operations, to starting skill development centers. I have started my own school this year, then the beach cleanup project. Then the beach cleanup से जो कचरा आता है उसको recycle करके making something out of it. So this is if you want to work for something, you have to complete the circle. You just can't make a dot on the paper. You have to complete the circle. And that's how I felt everything is interlinked. If I teach and mentor kids, they'll be better person in the future. They will take care of the parents. If they're taking care of the parents, there is no need of old age homes. When the oldies are enough and having sensitivity and they give back to the children in the right way, they'll take care of the environment. They'll take care of the animals. So everything is interlinked. And that's how I wanted to work a project, which I have 12 projects, but everything is making the circle one.
Wow. So the new project about recycling, you said today is the launch. So what exactly will be included?
So there are a couple of things we are doing it here. First, we'll be the first one to uplift the rag pickers. The rag pickers community in India is so unorganized. They are paid less. They are working for our garbage. that's how we'll be giving them a platform on the beaches itself. So there are organizations who are doing it in different societies, but less on the beaches. I would say zero people are pushing backpackers on the beach, because you don't get out of anything from that beach. People feel that way. And that's how first project is employment opportunity. So today itself, we have employed 6 people who are the rack pickers community. So imagine rack picker wandering on the road, and imagine a rack picker having a uniform, gunboat, gloves, and picking up the right source, putting it to recycling, getting the benches, desks, baskets, dustbins made of the plastic which we have collected on the beach. So that is the project is there. And secondly, obviously, the circular economy project. The moment we collect the garbage from the ocean, people throw it away. People feel that it does not have value. The value we have to create. If a white shirt have a dot in it, you don't throw it off. You try to create a value of it, either try cleaning, either washing from the hands. So we have to create the value from that plastic. And that's how I'm trying to do. I'm putting rack pickers who are manually cleaning those plastics, then recycling. So in short, uplifting, giving job opportunities to people, and also trying to be a warrior for the environment.
Wow, I love it. We've got 1.3 billion people in our country, right? कोई भी चीज यहाँ शुरू करना बहुत मुश्किल है. कंपटीशन है, रिसोर्सेज हैं भी, तो मुश्किल है सब कुछ पाना. आपका ये जर्नी में क्या मुश्किलें आई?
मुश्किलें, for me, now problems are those which make you stuck and don't let you go ahead. For me, these were not problems. मुश्किलें नहीं थी मेरे लिए, because I have never seen that thing as a मुश्किल. The moment I see that is a problem, I stop.
Example बताइए हमें.
There were people who made fun of me. First, I was known as Kachre wala. Today, I am known as Safai wala. The mindset of the people. As I said, in the earlier days, the social service was not a part of it. People said, "Shadi ke liye koi ladki nahi dega. You can't have a family. You won't be settled. It doesn't give you money." I know that I don't want to make money out of society, but I don't want to make money out of the social service. But there are multiple other things which I can do to make money. That is, I'm doing influencing. I'm running my own social media agency. So one brain can do a lot of things. And the example for us is Ratan Tata itself. If Ratan Tata can do multiple things in one life, why can't we? So the inspiration comes from there, and that's how the journey began. And लोगों का काम है बोलना है.
बिल्कुल सही बोला.
लोग बोलना बंद नहीं करेंगे.
नहीं.
हम काम करना बंद नहीं करेंगे.
आपको सपोर्ट किसने किया?
Everyone who is there today. I'm feeling full gratitude to every single person जिन्होंने हमें साथ भी रहे और जिन्होंने हमें backstab भी किया. Because backstab नहीं होता तो मैं और ज़्यादा आगे नहीं जाता. So for me, backstabbing is most important in your life. And starting from Bollywood celebrities to politicians to volunteers to college students are the major support partners for us, and the corporates who try to fund the project and who believe in me and who run the project with us.
Gina, you mentioned that you tried to commit suicide twice. ठीक है? I want to know your mindset उस time में. क्या था ये mindset?
कुछ mindset नहीं था यार, मरना था सिर्फ, because I was not able to live. For 6 months I was alcoholic. For 6 months, though I was working, so 10 to 8, when the time when I was in office, I used to be happy. I was to be okay because I was working. My mind was busy somewhere else. The moment I used to leave office, or the moment I used to leave home to office, I used to weep. I used to cry. It was a time that 1.5 hour from Thane to Panvel, and Panvel to Thane 1.5 hour, 3 hours. Plus while sleeping at night. These 3 to 5 hours I used to just cry every day. Because at that time when you're dating someone or seeing someone, you don't have friends.
Yeah.
Because it was a very childhood or college times, love and attention and attraction. You don't have friends at that time. So I still remember that day when I was sitting back with my phone when she expired, and I thought, whom to message now, whom to talk to. And I literally randomly spoke to the strangers. So they were चाय वाले टपरी पे कोई खड़ा है तो उनसे मैं randomly बात कर रहा हूँ to the strangers that I'm feeling this, feeling that. So the major fault in today's mental health is we don't have people to talk. If you don't talk to the people, you won't survive.
Yeah.
So I would say just vomit it out, just talk. That's very much important. And I did that. I was happy that I came home and I told my mom that I want to die.
Yeah.
And my mom took it very sportingly. She told that do whatever you want to do. I know that you have a job. You have to pay जो भी एजुकेशनल लोन है वो आपको पे करना है, बट आपको जो करना है करो. एंड ये एक पुश ना ये पेरेंट्स की तरफ से जो आपको करना है करो इज अ बिग पुश इन लाइफ. यूजुअली पेरेंट्स डोंट टेल यू कि जो आपको करना है करो, जो हमको करना है वो करो, जो बाजू वाले को करवाना है वो करो, बट आपको जो करना है ना वो कभी पेरेंट्स जल्दी बोलते हैं. एंड आई हर्ड दैट फ्रॉम माय पेरेंट, माय मॉम सेइंग दैट जो आपको करना है वो करो. एंड दैट्स व्हाट अ पुश. आई स्टार्टेड going to a nearby slum school. I started teaching them drawing. I started social media. I use social media not for flirting, but to post my pictures of what I am doing and the mental health part.
And that.
So that's how the journey evolved.
Mm-hmm.
With that, I became an influencer in 2019. I got my first Garnier deal. That's how things started evolving. COVID was a period where I proved myself that we can be on ground even if there is a disaster like COVID. So we served 8 lakhs people in first national lockdown. We started Oxygen Seva call center. We sponsored almost 60-70 lakhs of medical aid to Uttarakhand, where the last village in Uttarakhand got our oxygen cylinders.
Oh.
So that's how the journey has evolved and brought me here today.
What drug do you take? I need that.
My only drug is the happiness of the people.
I love it.
So the moment I came to know that this person is happy from me and this person is satisfied with me, I try to do more often those things. I try to multiply. So I have a quotient in my life. I have a principle in my life. I have to multiply. There is no addition in my life. It is only multiplication in my life. And that's how I'm doing it.
Chini, you mentioned कि हमारे पास दोस्त होना चाहिए, ठीक है? दोस्त होने चाहिए. We need to have people whom we can talk. लेकिन एक सही दोस्त को परखना, उसका कोई ट्रिक है आपके पास? क्योंकि आपके
You asking me about
exactly, इसीलिए तो पूछ रही हूँ कि कैसे हम उस धोखे से निकल सके. आपके पास कोई ट्रिक है?
See, मेरे लाइफ में ना एक ही फंडा है. मेरा काम है ट्रस्ट करना, आपका काम है ट्रस्ट ब्रेक करना. ठीक है? I will do my right karma of doing trust. I will keep trusting. No matter how much dhoka you give me, I am so strong. My universe have made me so strong that I don't give a damn about the people who are breaking my trust. If they are breaking my trust, they are losing me for a lifetime. Imagine that's the whole story. We have heard it in childhood. कि एक सोने का अंडा देने वाली मुर्गी थी. डेली एक अंडा आता था तो वो यूटिलाइज कर सकता था. उस बेवकूफ इंसान ने उस मुर्गी को मार दिया सोच के कि उसके पास बहुत सारे अंडे एक साथ मिलेंगे. एंड ही नेवर गॉट इट. सो दैट वे आई वुड से दैट आई एम दैट सोने का अंडा. इफ यू वांट टू यूटिलाइज मी फॉर लाइफ टाइम, बी ओपन, बी ट्रांसपेरेंट एंड बी विद ओपन हार्ट एंड आर्म्स विद मी. द मोमेंट आई अंडरस्टैंड दैट माय ट्रस्ट हैज बीन ब्रोकन, आई लीव. As simple as that. I won't block people. I won't stop talking to them. I'll still wish them happy Diwali. I'll still wish them happy New Year. But I won't have any emotional connection to them. And without having emotional connection, it breaks your heart.
Oh my gosh. You know what I do? Block. Immediately.
No, I don't block. I haven't blocked people since last 10 years now. Let them see the growth, yeah. Let them see where we are going. Let them see where my karma is taking me and where your karma is taking me.
Scoopy, I love it. I love that one. So, let's talk about the qualities you're looking for in a partner.
It's not a list. I just want an understanding and a mature person. And that sums up everything. I don't know for how long the love will go, but the friendship will go till the end. So that person who values friendship, who values the work I am doing right now, who knows that I won't be having time for going to movies with you, but I would be having time to give the best aura which you need. Movies is not a best aura for me. Movie dates are gone.
Yeah.
For me, sitting with someone, children, sitting with senior citizens, sitting in the nature, sitting in the forest is something which is love, which I want my girl to do. I want my girl to have it and feel good about it. Luxuries are a part of life. It will come and go.
Yeah.
I never dreamt of having a car. I used to watch flights till the time I was in college. तो मैं कभी flight में नहीं गया. So this is on 7th I'm flying, and that will be my 50th flight of this year. 50th flight, 50.
Yeah.
So that's the achievement, and that came to me without asking. I never dreamt. And even if all these things goes, I'm back to my scooter, Activa. I don't mind. It's like,
come on, in Mumbai, you need to have a scooter Activa. Cars, I don't think so you're going to reach anywhere. Am I right? No. No, it's developing.
Because better than scooters, why not think about helicopters?
Helicopters, I love that.
Yeah.
Good.
So in Mumbai, you need to have a helicopter to travel.
So, Chinu, what are the 3 things that you think the youth right now should follow to be on your footsteps?
Don't be on my footsteps. Just follow your heart. Just be raw. Just don't go to make content. Be a content in yourself. Because that is very important. Content बनाने के चक्कर में लोग अपने आप को बर्बाद कर जाते हैं. Honestly. Content खुद बन जाओगे ना, तो people will call you, people will talk to you, people will appreciate you. And I always say this one thing before everything ends up is like, इंसान बनो सबसे ज़्यादा स्कोप उसी में. I tried to take arts, science, commerce. I didn't see any scope there. But the moment I started my humanity journey, I saw a scope. So इंसान हम पैदा होते हैं, but in our lifetime we always forget that we are human. And that's how we have to bring us back. So there are no gyan, there are no 3 things, there are no other gyan to the people. It is just follow your heart. That's what you want to do. Don't cheat, don't lie, don't assume, don't judge. Because all these things breaks people's heart. And the moment you are breaking people's heart, you don't have a good karma.
Absolutely. So you believe in karma a lot. So that's so important. So to be a community leader, you do not have to be rich. You can start where you are. That's what we learned from Chinu Kawatra. Thank you so much, Chinu, for your time.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Give me